Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everyone. On this video I will be taking you through the different winter colour combinations, as well as the different colour combinations for the different sub-seasons of the winter palette. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe and share this video. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to ASMR. On today's video I will be taking you through the different colour combinations of the winter palette, and a great way to combine colours in the winter palette is to use a light, a dark and a bright. Let's get started. And I will be the model of the winter colours. I am a summer, but I'm a dark, cool summer, so there will be quite a few of the winter colours that will work well on me as well. So that is why I'm going to be modelling the colour combinations. Here is the first colour combination of the royal blue. One of my favourite colours to wear actually. The white. So the royal blue is the bright and the white is the light colour. And we have black to go with this combination, which I will wear furthest away from my face if I were to wear these colours. And we can replace the bright by doing this, by getting rid of the black and replacing it with the lagoon blue. So now the royal blue has become more like the dark. In this case, it's become the deepest colour. It's amazing what the different colours can do. Now the lagoon blue has become the brightest colour. And we can replace the bright colour with the navy as an alternative to the black as well, if black doesn't, if you don't suit black as much, or if you feel like you like navy more than black. Here is the navy. I can wear it this way as well, with it being the colour that suits me more than black. Or like this, or like this. It's a brilliant first colour combination. Another more monochromatic look you can create with the navy is to wear it with ice blue and electric blue, and I can wear them in pretty much any order I want with this particular one, because electric blue is extremely cool. Even though it is very bright, it's also extremely cool and I'm able to wear it. So I wear it like this. So it's like the navy can become the jacket over the top, and I could wear like a pair of ice blue trousers or shoes. I could wear it like this too. Another great combination using a more monochromatic approach. Here we have something of a more neighbouring colour contrast, because we have the fuchsia, which will act as the bright, the lobelia, which will act as the dark colour, and the ice lavender, which will act as the light colour. So here we have a slightly higher contrast than before, but just has something a little more to it. Still quite delicate for a winter colour combination. So if you are a newly discovered winter, like if you've newly discovered that you are a winter, this could be great to go for if you are scared of wearing anything striking. It's a good way to ease yourself into it. Okay, the next colour combination is pine green, which will act as the dark colour, the silver, which will act as the light neutral, and the turquoise blue, that will act as the bright. And the silver just adds a light brightness with elegance. Let's look at the next colour combination. Here we can wear a deep sort of damson colour, and next we can wear the burgundy, and for the bright go for the light emerald. So this is light and bright. Here we just have sort of bright, and here we have the deep. So this is acting as the light, this is acting as the bright, and this is acting as the deep, really. Although this is the brightest. I like to wear the burgundy the most out of all three of them. It's lovely, isn't it? Here we have the shocking pink as the bright, the ice pink as the light, and the charcoal as the dark neutral. And I wear it like this. Here we have the light, which is going to be this light, I'd call this neon duck egg or aqua, with the bright, which is going to be the turquoise lagoon blue. It's going to be the lagoon blue, along with the deep, which is going to be the dark emerald. It's very fresh. Love the sheen and how it goes with everything. It's gorgeous. I think out of the three of them, I like to wear this one the most. Out of the three of them, yeah, I do. I like this one the most because it's the coolest of the three. I don't mind this colour actually on me. It's not too bad, considering I'm not all that bright in terms of chromatic characteristics. Next colour combination. Now here we can do a colour combination which is quite similar to one of the summer colour combinations that I have shown you. This is the ice lemon, which will act as the light, navy, which will act as the dark neutral. Ice lemon can be worn as a neutral as well. And we have the cobalt, which will act as the bright. Cobalt is one of my favourite colours. I wear this quite frequently as a dark cool summer actually. Because I have quite a flamboyant style as well, I am more likely to go for brighter colours too, so yeah, I like this. I really like this colour combination actually. I would happily wear this. It's gorgeous. I love the navy and the ice lemon together. I like it with the electric blue as well. It's so fresh and crisp. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Here we have a classic winter colour combination of the magenta. It's almost like neon, this one. With the acid yellow and the black. Very, very striking if you feel like you want to go for something striking and bold. This is a great colour combination for you. Yes, this is one of Mum's tops. Before you say anything. Yes, it is one of Mum's tops, but I don't have the actual magenta drape, so this is gonna have to do. Yeah, I love this. It's one of my favourite colour combinations from the winter palette actually. It's lovely. Now here is an instance where grey can act as the lighter colour, and let me show you why. It's because I'm going to combine this with the scarlet, which will be the bright, and the royal purple, which will be the dark. Out of the three of them, I like this one the most, the royal purple. Yeah, I like the royal purple the most on me compared to, oh, I like the grey too, but the royal purple just has that coolness and depth compared to the grey. So yeah, you can wear it like this, where you wear the deep colour here. Well, I can do this. And the grey can act as the jacket, because I do think that the royal purple is quite heavy on me. So the grey would help to lift it a bit. And then there's the scarlet, which on its own on me is overpowering, but further away from the face it could work. Another one of my favourite colour combinations is to wear electric blue with the raspberry. So the electric blue will add as the dark colour in this case. The raspberry will act as the bright, and the white will obviously act as the light neutral. Doesn't get any lighter than white, does it? So yeah, I love this colour combination. Definitely makes me happy. And of course, raspberry is one of my wow colours from the summer palette, being a dark summer, so it crosses over. Now, who's ready for primary colours? Because I have the acid yellow is making a reappearance with the legume blue and the scarlet. Look at that, this colour combination. Very striking, and they are like the primary colours within the winter palette. Of course, out of the three of them, this is the best one for me to wear because scarlet I've often found to be quite too much. And obviously the acid yellow is the worst one for me because I'm not very good in yellows as it is, and it's too bright and light for me. So out of the three, I would definitely go for the Lagoon Blue. So I'd wear it like that. That's how I would wear it if I had to wear this combination. Just go for this. Or replace the Lagoon Blue with the Electric Blue here, which is of course definitely better because this is very cool in undertone. Yeah, it's gorgeous. The primary colours together. Next combination. Okay, dark burnished winters. This is for you. You can wear the pine green as the main colour, and as your bright. The fuchsia can act as the light and bright colour, and the navy will act as your dark neutral. So you can wear it like this with the fuchsia a bit further away, or if fuchsia happens to be one of your wow colours, you can bring it closer to the face. You can wear it like this, where it's a bit more blended into the bright colour. Show you another burnished winter colour combination. You can go for the charcoal, silver, and the royal blue. Because dark burnished winters need colours that are more neutral cool rather than fully cool sometimes. So you might want to go for a combination like this, where it leads into one of the coolest colours of royal blue. So the charcoal acts as the dark colour, the silver acts as the light neutral, and the charcoal is the dark neutral, and the royal blue is the bright. Burnished winters need colours that aren't as bright and that are leaning more towards the autumn palette. Dark burnished winters can also wear the navy, once again, as the dark neutral, the dark damson with the royal purple, which can lead, so it leads to the lighter, brighter colour. Might make it more blended, just blend it all in, blend it together. And for the light, you can use the ice lavender. It just blends a bit more, because sometimes you might find it a bit difficult to go for just three colours. So this is a great way to blend it together because you are slightly more blended than the other subseasons. Okay, now we'll do spring to winter colour combinations. Spring to winters are also known as bright winters, and there are some which suit really icy colours as their wow colours. So you can use the ice pink, the cerise as the bright colour, and spring to winters are often better in navy than in black because they need that lightness and brightness which borders the spring palette. Some need their colour combination like this, and some need it like this, or they can opt to wear it like this, with the navy as the dark neutral, because navy next to the face That's something we both have in common, is that sprinter winters and dark summers usually look better with navy rather than black next to their face. Let's find another colour combination for the sprinter winters. A more blended colour combination for the sprinter winters is to wear ice lavender with damson, which will act as the dark neutral, well actually not a dark neutral, but a dark colour, although it could act as a dark neutral if you wanted it to be against, really bright colours. It would look more neutral then, but not really against the royal purple because the colours are too close together. But the royal purple will act as the bright in this case. Yeah, this is for the sprinter winters who feel a bit scared to go for the really striking combinations that they can, wear very well. So I like this on me too, actually. I'm not supposed to like it, but I do. Especially the damson. Love the damson and the ice lavender. Yeah. I like this. I really like this. Actually. You're gonna love this one. Here we have the acid yellow again with the lagoon blue. Both are usually wow colours for the sprinter winters, obviously. The acid yellow's not a wow for me, but let's pretend that it is, just for this moment. And the carmine will act as the neutral. It acts as the dark colour. Acid yellow is light and bright. The lagoon blue is the bright, which I actually prefer on me much more than the acid yellow. And of course the carmine is the best one, because that's very similar to the colours I can wear from the dark summer palette anyway. But yeah, here you have another colour combination. You can wear the carmine as a jacket, wear the acid yellow as a scarf, and you can wear the lagoon blue, I forgot the name there, the lagoon blue as the dress or top or t-shirt, and you can also wear carmine as the trousers and wear another pop of colour for the shoes, the footwear. So yeah, I like this one, it's quite fun. Another sprinter winter colour combination is to wear the ice aqua with the light emerald. With both of these are wow colours for the sub-season of the sprinter winter sub-season. And the electric blue, which is really good on sprinter winters, but it's not usually wow because they need slightly more neutral cool colours, which are lighter and brighter. So the light emerald acts as the bright, the ice aqua acts as the light, and the electric blue in this case acts as the deeper colour. Obviously I like this one the most for me. The light emerald also kind of works. Obviously this is the best. Yeah. Another interesting colour combination for sprinter bright winters is a ice pink, scarlet. Both of these colours are usually wow for sprinter winters. And we have the deeper damson colour, which looks almost like blackberry on camera a little bit, but with a bit more red. And yes, you can use the deep damson as the neutral, the dark neutral, against these colours just to anchor the bright colours. And the ice pink will act as the light neutral, actually. quite blended as well at the same time. It's interesting how that can work, isn't it? Because they're all really from the red-pink family. Now let's move on to the Sultry Winter sub-season colour combinations. That's the sub-season that borders Dark Summer, which is my sub-season. We'll start with one that's a bit more blended, so we have the Fuchsia, which will act as the bright. A lovely colour. I love to wear fuchsia quite often actually. With the deep neutral, which is going to be navy, just to make it more blended, and lobelia, which is going to be the bright. So this fuchsia is going to be the lighter colour in this instance, but it keeps that sultry mood. Or if you want something a bit more striking, you can replace the navy with the black. It's around here somewhere. Found it. You wear it with the black and it suddenly takes on a whole new mood. I'll show you what it looks like compared to the navy. Navy gives it a more blended mood. The black gives it a more striking mood. I prefer it like this on me. Next, sultry winter colour combination coming right up. Now we have the deep damson, which will act as the dark neutral. The powder blue, which will act as the light neutral, or even a light colour. And the raspberry, which will act as the bright. And here you can see that sultry winter really borders with the dark summer colour combination. I will link the summer combinations video in the description box as well, so you can take a look at that one for reference of the dark summer colour combinations. Yeah, it's lovely, this one. I really like it. I would wear this one actually. I think it's gorgeous. It's like, this is the sea and this is the exciting pop of colour, and this is, you know, just makes it more elegant in a way. Now, sultry winters are also known as cool winters, so let's emphasise how cool your undertone is with the royal blue, which will act as the bright, powder blue, which will act as the light colour, silver will act as the light neutral or silver jewellery, and you have navy. There's not a trace of warmth in this colour combination. I would happily wear a colour combination like this myself. It's just stunning. My happy place. It's gorgeous. And I'll show you another way to emphasise how cool your undertone is in the next colour combination too. We'll use the fuchsia as the bright once again, the turquoise blue as the light and bright colour, and the damson, which is going to be the deep and bright colour. Again, hardly any warmth in this. I think the warmest colour is the turquoise blue. But yes, this really emphasises the coolness of your colouring while having a bit of fun with the turquoise blue. Now, just like with dark summers, dark cool summers, sultry winters are not as good when wearing yellow, but there is something you can do, and that's to pair it with the dark colour of the pine green And the main colour, which will be the bright as well, will be the electric blue, which will really help to bring that coolness, that cool undertone colour right next to your face, and will help the yellow to work better for you, like below the waist or as accessories. So that's a great way to wear yellow as a sultry winter while keeping that sultry winter mood. Now let's look at a few dual winter, otherwise known as true winter, sub-season colour combinations as the final part of this video. By the way, please give this video a like, thumbs up, share this video as that really helps out the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my content, and let's continue with the colour combinations. Now, dual winters are best in the bright colours of winter that have a vividness to them. So let's start off with the deeper bright colour of the royal purple with white as the light neutral. Beautiful together. And acid yellow, which can act as the colour below the waist, which will act as the bright in this case. It's quite striking, isn't it? And it adds that colour contrast of the yellow and the purple, so it's a high colour contrast. They are complementary to each other on the colour wheel, so they are opposite each other on the colour wheel, so it brings that high contrast to this colour combination as well as the value contrast because of the white, the royal purple and the acid yellow. Now we can go for the really cool electric blue with magenta once again and ice lemon, which will be further away from the face. Magenta and our electric blue are amazing on dual winters most of the time, and the the ice lemon will be rated further away from the face because dual winters also need colours that are very cool in undertone. So the yellows of this palette, the ice lemon and the acid yellow, will be lower in the colour ratings process, so it needs to be one further away from the face compared to the magenta and the electric blue. Obviously on me the electric blue is the winner, hands down, because magenta's too bright and the ice lemon is too bright, light and warm at the same time, so it just doesn't work at all, whereas the electric blue is more or less perfect in comparison. Let's go on to the next colour combination. Here's an interesting colour combination. The scarlet will act as the bright in this case. The black will act as the dark neutral. And the ice lavender will act as the light neutral or light colour. Very interesting, this one, isn't it? I love how the red goes with the ice lavender and the black. It's just the scarlet. It's very interesting. Dual winters also wow in Lagoon Blue, so this will act as the bright. The fuchsia is also wow on a lot of dual winters, and we can combine those colours with the ice aqua as the light colour or light neutral. I'll do a few more, then we will end it there. Another wow colour for Jewel Winters is the dark emerald. I mean, it makes me look a bit yellow, but on Jewel Winters this will be wow. The grey will act as the dark neutral, and the cerise will act as the bright colour, the light and bright colour. The dark emerald acts as the dark and bright colour. Another interesting colour combination. Okay, we'll do two more colour combinations. Raspberry is also a wow colour for Jewel Winters, just like Lobelia can be as well, which will act as the dark. The raspberry is the bright, and the acid yellow will be the light and bright colour. Beautiful, isn't it? Of course, the raspberry is the best for me. Okay, the last one, next. Now, let's make the very last colour combination interesting. We have the cobalt, the light emerald, and the lagoon blue. So here, gone a bit more blended, but at the same time still bright. So you have the dark colour here, which is the cobalt, which has more depth to it. The light colour, the bright colour, which is going to be the light emerald. And we have the lightest bright colour here, which is the lagoon blue. Very interesting colour combination. The light emerald is the lightest colour, sorry. It's elegant. I like this. I actually love this colour combination on me too. Yeah. Great way for me to incorporate lagoon blue if I wanted to. Just like how blended it looks. Makes my eyes... So yeah. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I did making the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my content. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Good night.